A very popular and a very successful strategy going on in the real estate investing industry right now is called the BRRRR strategy. And for those that don't know, BRRRR stands for buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat. And the general idea behind this strategy is to find a property that you can add value to, put a renter into the property after you've done the renovation, generating some cash flow, go to a bank or a DSCR lender, do a cash out refinance, use that cash to repeat the process. Do it over and over and over again to build yourself a very quality and solid rental portfolio of properties. Cash flow is king, right? And why are we talking about it today? Well, as somebody who does hard money loans as well, what we're regularly seeing when people come to us for the takeout DSCR loan is they haven't really thought through how their purchase loan is going to affect the numbers on their refinance. Now, what I'm urging and stressing to people who are implementing this BRRRR strategy, call your lenders, call your bank, call your DSCR lender, call your non-QM lender, and truly get a grasp on the underwriting guidelines and the effect that those things will have on pricing for your 30-year fixed rate loan when you get this whole project up and running with a renter in place. Some of the underwriting guidelines on the DSCR loan are credit-based. Some are based on the cash flow solely. The stronger the cash flow, the better deal you will get. But one of the other factors is loan to value. And if you're looking for a max leverage cash out refinance, you're probably going to get a higher interest rate than if, let's say, it wasn't max, right? So most of my clients who buy fix and flip projects or use a hard money loan to buy an added value deal, they want to use the least amount of money out of pocket. And that totally makes sense. It especially makes sense if you're going to sell the property. But if you're truly going to be in the BRRRR strategy to hold it for passive cash flow, an interest rate change of 1/4% or 0.5% or a full percent when you do a 30-year fixed rate loan is going to cost you significantly more than possibly bringing in 5, 10, 15% more when you go to buy that property before you've even implemented any of the BRRRR strategy. So although leverage is king in the fix and flip world, if you are truly becoming a BRRRR investor, maybe max leverage is not the best way for you to take advantage of the cash flow when you do your cash out refinance. Something to consider. Give us a call if you have any questions about the ever-changing landscape on the DSCR loan options that we have. Interest rates are moving all over the place, but that's not the only changes that we see. We see changes to underwriting guidelines, to seasoning times, to the actual DSCR calculation. All of these things you need to understand before you even purchase that property to implement the BRRRR strategy.